Good morning from Taali, the Malta Affairs and Convention Center, and we are at the dress rehearsal, just finished the last run-through before the semi-final tonight, and we have the number that will be ending the show tonight. It's song number 20, but it's called simply 10. Performed by Corazon. Hello Corazon, how are you?
Hello Jürgen, how are you?
Very good, it's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too.
Yeah, you have been on the last 3 years in the contest, right?
Yes, that's right.
And this time you sing the song 10. Tell us about the song.
Well, it's a different kind of song. You know, in the last 2 years I've performed ballads, and I wanted something different to change the style, and maybe a song which is more positive and young and fresh. Mm-hmm. And well, that is appropriately 10, because it's a very young and light song, and it speaks about having numbers as figures which are important in your life. Maybe the one person you want to share everything with, the two persons who are your parents, who are the people who know you most, and then a significant amount of numbers. And then 10 is what you aim for, which is, you know, when we were young at school, you give us a 10 mark and a star.
The grades, yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, fantastic, yeah. You're a teacher, right?
No, I'm qualified as a lawyer, yes, but I work as a presenter.
Exactly, now you are hosting a TV show. Can you tell us about that show? Which channel?
It's a 4-hour show on Maltese national television, which is the same television which is producing the Eurovision Song Contest. It's a 4-hour show in the afternoon. It's a magazine lifestyle program. It's the first time I'm presenting it and hosting it on my own.
Wow!
It's a very big challenge. But this year I think that it's been very well received, surprisingly so, because I'm very young and probably the youngest presenter ever to present such a show. However, the feedback is really great. I'm really happy doing it.
How did you get this job?
Well, last year I was already co-hosting it with another person, with Peter, who incidentally used to manage the artists here at Eurovision
Peter Carbonaro.
With Peter Carbonaro, that's right. And this year I'm doing it on my own, but it was something very haphazardly. It was a haphazard opportunity, which came because another presenter couldn't continue her work, and it was offered to me in a matter of 1 week. I had to take a decision very quickly. I did. It was a very big risk, and the risk which I'm glad I took.
Fantastic. And you said 4 hours every day?
Yes, that's right.
Wow, well, I do once a week, 3 hours on the radio, so it's not as big time taking, but that's really amazing. And the show what is it about? The show itself?
It's a lifestyle
genre.
So
okay.
It's kind of discussions about everything really. Current affairs, but not politics.
Okay.
Everything but politics.
Well, yesterday we had a dinner with some of the artists and some of the journalists from Malta, and we heard about a little joke they played on you in that TV program. Can you tell us about it?
You heard about it too?
Yeah, but I haven't seen it, so can you tell us about what it is?
Can I tell you about everything?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, is it an adult audience?
Is what?
Is it an adult audience who's watching us?
It's a what audience?
An adult.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay, great. So basically during my show we have these adverts. They're called kind of teleshopping. Like you sell things off television anyway. And we have a regular slot every day, and well, the item, I wouldn't know the item before, and I tried to sell it. And basically the joke was that I thought that we were live, and it was proposed to me that I would sell liquid Viagra. And all of a sudden I'm on air, you know, thinking it's live, and really not knowing where I am. Kind of, I didn't say a word. Just the way I looked, the way I put my expression was very funny, and even it makes even me laugh, and it's gone viral on the internet. I mean, we have over 16,000 hits, which is a record for Malta.
How can we find it on YouTube? What would it be called?
You can just type Corazon, which is my name, and Charabank, which is the show.
Okay, and then it will be there. We're looking forward to watch that one. We have to talk about your album, of course. You've released an album lately in Maltese.
Yes, on the 11th of January, so it's very recent.
It's very fresh. So tell us about the songs and the creation of the album.
Well, I've been working on this album for a very long time, about 5 years, and finally I found the right time to launch it. It's an album wholly in Maltese, which is a very big risk for us, especially considering that we're only 300,000 inhabitants or something like that here in Malta. So how much market can you have?
Australia.
Yes, it's true. That's right. But I was very much surprised, Jürgen. You'll be very. It's something fantastic. I never thought that it would go so popular. And in reality, I think that it's been a dream come true, really. I never thought that songs in Maltese could be so well received, and they have been. And the album is, whoever has the album is listening to it, is understanding the meaning of the songs. It's great. It's
amazing. And of course we will hear one of the tunes right now on the program, but we wish you all the best of luck for the album, that you can sell it much further into Europe and even beyond that. How can people buy it?
Well, people can buy it from shops in Malta, especially from the Malta record shop in Valletta.
Okay.
Or else through me as well when they email me through Facebook or through my email. However, the scope of the album is not selling so much. It's as much as showing that the Maltese language is a very nice language to be sung in.
Indeed,
too.
indeed.
And I think if it reaches that scope, let alone the market, because we are not businessmen. We don't. Our scope as artists isn't to sell and make money. Otherwise, we're not artists. But once the message gets through, and we realize that Maltese language is a very nice language to sing in, then I think it's a success.
We heard the album on one radio, the competition channel here. But Deo Greg played it, and it was really nice to hear it. And you don't have to understand Maltese. It's also the emotions coming through your voice, singing it. Yes, and it's really nice. So I think people should get it.
Wow.
Should have it.
Thank you. I'm so glad you are saying that. I know you don't understand Maltese, so the fact that you can get
the emotions coming through, exactly, and it's the voice that does it too, and you can feel it. You can feel it.
Wow, thank you.
Corazon, song 10 is the song number 20 in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2014. We wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
You will go to the final for sure, and then you have to fight again tomorrow.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support, and most of all, I really appreciate you coming here every year and all this interest in our songs, in our Maltese festival. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having us here.
We're very pleased.